film about magic where we spend more time talking than doing any actual magic.
It is very good to be back.
Now, I loved the first two movies. The Horsemen felt unique and mysterious. They were actually interesting. Plus, the magic scenes in both the movies were exceptional, especially the card scene in the second movie. It feels like this movie completely forgot about the previous two movies and what the movie is supposed to be about. The film mainly focuses on reuniting the Horsemen from the first movie. It also feels like a passing on the torch kind of movie. Everything feels like we're setting up the new Horsemen, which is fine. Like, the idea I don't have a problem with. It's just the execution. The four Horsemen in this movie just seem way too weak. They are made out to be just too human. In the first movies, they were mysterious and somewhat powerful, whereas in this movie, they kind of feel like birthday party magicians, which is kind of explained in the movie. They had this 10-year gap where their magic's kind of rusty and not up to date, but still, it took away from their presence completely. It also felt like there was zero chemistry between the cast. Now, maybe not so much as the original four Horsemen, but maybe the Horsemen and the new Horsemen. The performances felt kind of unnatural and just weird.
8 magicians against a worldwide criminal network. I like our chances.
This movie didn't feel like a Now You See Me movie. The previous movies felt like events, like these cool action sequences that had a lot going for them, and they were interesting and just intense. Whereas this one was just a lot of talking and not a lot of magic. To me, Bosco just seemed fucking annoying. I don't know why, but I had such a problem with that character at the start. Like, he's a person who's been imitating Atlas and Atlas's magic for years. And then Atlas comes out of nowhere and goes, let's go on this cool magic adventure. And he's like, nah, fuck it, I'm too cool. It just makes no sense. The lack of magic in this magic movie was crazy. Like, it's the thing everybody was expecting going into this movie. It's like going to see a John Wick movie and him just playing tennis for 2 hours without killing anybody. I think throughout this whole movie there was maybe just one okay magic trick. They were all just either replayed old magic tricks or just like 2-second show of sleight of hand. The ending reveal was pretty good. I didn't really expect it, but even with that reveal, the movie just felt bland. It completely lacked substance. The only saving grace of this movie was some of the comedy. There is a scene where the Horsemen find a map and Bosco goes to Atlas, oh look, it's your dad. It was like this ongoing joke and it was really funny at the moment. I think that's like the only good part of this movie. The comedy actually was probably the only thing that worked in this movie, whereas everything else just didn't work or just wasn't good. It's a shame because the previous two movies were amazing. They had a great and interesting story that was captivating and mysterious. You were actually interested in finding out what happens next, whereas here I kind of felt like I didn't really care. I understand that this movie is supposed to set up the new Horseman, but in setting up the new Horseman, it doesn't mean we have to also kind of diminish and just completely forget about the old Horseman and just make him weak and just uninteresting. Now, if you watch the previous Now You See Me movies, I would recommend this movie, but I don't think it'll blow your mind or be anything incredible like the previous two movies. There's no crazy action sequences with cool magic. There's a severe lack of magic. The characters aren't that incredible and the story's just okay. It kind of feels like the movie forgot what it's supposed to be. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this movie and what scene was your favorite. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe as that greatly helps me out. I've been Cinephase and I'll see you in the next one.